I can't possibly express how happy I am right now. And how thankful I am to Goddess Baruch Hu. I've been waiting all summer to get a CAT scan, and it is so frustrating because I've been waiting to go back to Israel to seminary, and I've been trying to make the best out of it, but I just really want to know when I'm going to get to go back to school, and everyone's going off to university, and I'm just trying to, make every day count. I was calling this my 7th day of seminary, and every day I've tried to learn things and grow like I would be if I was in Israel. It's just been really hard. And I went to the doctor at the hospital today and begged them to try to get me a sooner CAT scan. And they said that it's probably going to be another month at least, or maybe I'll go to the States and try to buy a CAT scan. And we just walked past the CAT scan clinic in the hospital with such envy. And we're I can't believe it. These are the lucky people. And I looked at them with such longing, oh, I want to be sitting in this CAT scan waiting chair seats. And so my mom called the hospital today for the 50 millionth time asking if I have an appointment yet, and they said that actually what happened was my mom needs a CAT scan for her foot, and she got an appointment for next week, and so my mom was trying to give me her CAT scan appointment, because she decided that me figuring out what's up with my cancer is more important than her foot. It was such a motherly thing to do, give me her CAT scan appointment. She was calling to try to give me her CAT scan appointment, and said they'd actually just booked me in 2 weeks from now. So thank God my doctor had listened, heard my plight, and agreed. And she got me a CAT scan for 2 weeks from now, which is great. And I was saying, okay, Amzula Tova, this too is for the good. I guess 2 more weeks isn't so long, but when you've already been waiting 2 weeks, and September 21st just seems so far away. It's missing a whole month of school. Also just anxiety of waiting for the scan just to see what it says and see what's going on. And so I took the phone from my mom. I asked to speak to the lady on the phone. And I said, thank you so much. I really appreciate you gave me an appointment. It means so much to me. I really appreciate it. I know so many people need them. And God forbid I should take an appointment away from someone who really needs it. But if possible, I really want to get back to school. And if you have a cancellation, I'll come any time of day. I'll come any time of night. Please call me. And she said, oh, well, you're welcome. And I'm so sorry. But, we have a huge, long cancellation line. And I said, okay, well, thank you so much. You could put me on the cancellation list. That's great. And we hang up, and literally, she calls back 30 seconds later. And whenever we get a call from the hospital, it's really nerve-wracking. And we jump. And so we jump again because the hospital's calling. And she said that literally the second we hung up on the phone, that someone had called and canceled, and she decided to give me the spot. And I don't know how someone decides to give someone the spot over the other person, but for some reason, all of a sudden, my name is at the top of the list. And Baruch Hashem, it is my own little miracle. It's a big miracle in my life today. That's it. Waiting 2 more weeks of waiting, anxiety, and stress. You say Hashem's salvation can come in the blink of an eye, and it really did. Instead of having 2 weeks of stress and waiting and trying to make the best of it, I just get to have my CAT scan tomorrow. And I get to sit in a beautiful CAT scan waiting room. I'm going to be the happiest person there. Because everyone else probably hates going to CAT scans. I'm just so happy to have it and be done with. I just really feel like Hashem heard my prayers. I've just really been praying and crying that I get to have a CAT scan and go back to Israel. Baruch Hashem. And also, one individual really can make a difference in someone's life. That lady really heard me out. Really, I just think it's a nice from Hashem.